Alright. Excuse me, we are back to another stream of Borderlands 3. Hello, hello. Hello, Nelson, and hello, Smiley. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm starting to notice my barmaid D&D animation seems to have been taken off a bit more, so wouldn't be surprised seeing new faces. Welcome, welcome. For those who don't know, I stream some games from Monday to Thursday, sometimes a Wildcard Friday, in between art and animations, so hope you enjoy it. It's a bit simple around here. I'm just streaming right off my PS4, and we've been, for the last month and a half, almost a month, I want to say, we've been streaming Borderlands 3. We're getting through the third DLC right now, so if you enjoy that. What game is this? This is Borderlands 3. It's a loot and shooter, first-person RPG kind of game. And not my favorite when it comes to riding, but I do enjoy playing as... We are specifically playing as Flak, the Beastmaster, who's a robot that, hunts down with wild animals. And we have one of them being a funny little monkey with a gun. So, yeah. So we're going through the playing tonight. Anyway, last time we had started the third DLC, like I said. We've gone to the planet of Gehenna and had a talk with the sheriff trying to find these devil riders. And it turns out somebody who introduced us to this planet first was actually the leader of the devil riders, Rose. And they've collected some big old stone that's powered by some sort of mineral called core, and we gotta go wrangle them up. New sub. Thank you, thank you. I'm an artist and animator in between streams, so I hope you enjoy that. I mainly animate quick shorts about things like Soulsborne, but I also like doing others about League of Legends and D&D. I'm currently focusing on D&D related ones because it is technically an event called D&D December in certain corners, so I thought, might as well just focus on some D&D ones this month. So thank you very much, Smiley. Hope you enjoy what's to come. The blast plains. Also, do get ready for some long loading times, as this game is not the best optimized. I have to do like some weird jerry-rigging in order to get around this game crashing sometimes. But thankfully, it doesn't seem to crash once you're in the game. But anytime trying to load in, if you're not on the ship's sanctuary, which we were just on, it has a habit of crashing for some reason. And the only way to find a fix around that is to make a new file, exit that file, and then load back into the original file you wanted to play. Hopefully Borderlands 4 fixes that problem in the future, but who knows. Anyway, we have to cross the blast plane. Oh, actually, we're going to do some investigating a different quest, though that might... we're going to have to go back to different, so... Let me just check with it. That sounds like a pain. Well, yeah, no. And I've accidentally made it worse for us because we gotta go back to Vestige for a specific side quest. So terribly sorry. So just give that a quick minute or so. Hope everyone's having a nice Tuesday evening. Every moment with this game is a joy. Indeed, Dean. Also, welcome, welcome. Vestige. Also, I will say I respect my character last night. I hope everything. I respect my character last night, so I'm doing a bit more damage this time around, and I tested out in the what's it called? That Malawan gauntlet we've been failing to do. Once you take off Mayhem, it becomes a bit more accessible, and sadly I got too excited with it. I actually completed it last night, but I will go through that gauntlet a second time on stream just because only seems fair. So my apologies if anyone was interested in seeing that done for the first time, but thankfully those are the type of gauntlets you're allowed to do over and over again, I believe, so should be able to do it just fine. Anyway, I have to help this what's it called?
My notes indicate that another Sato travelogue is located in that area.
Yeah, you gotta help the Undertaker here real quick, if I'm even supposed to be going through here. Well, there's apparently another Sato blog. Probably. Not that way. I didn't want to go this way. How everyone here is having a good holiday. I do too. We got Christmas and the first day of Hanukkah next week. So fascinating to see both holidays land on the same day. Let me see if I could just hop over here. There we are.
Put me down!
Ooh.
Gosh darn you to ruin Drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met Slim, with his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
I busted my dang coccyx! Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twice as twisted. They took my money and tossed me on my behind. I'd avenge myself, but my shooting hand's about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
Any creature can learn to kill. It's only a matter of motivation. I will teach you.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my score with Drunk William. And I know just the place to practice. Follow me.
Gonna find a way to
Slim's
get...
daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend. When Slim was born, he was a spitting image. Now he's all grown, except for the spine. Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around. But if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours? Just give those bottles the old what for. Go on.
Yep. There we go.
Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
I aligned the weapon's sights with the target and fired. It's fairly simple.
Not him holding a rifle like a pistol.
What a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
You did about as well as I've come to expect of a human, which is to say, terribly. It was as though you listened keenly to every word of my advice, and then did the exact opposite. I'm astonished you've survived this long.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they wanted him to grow the stones for a duel.
To answer your question, Smiley, December Ween is just a sillier way to just describe Christmas, and Slim sounds like a Xavier Renegade Angel character. I can hear it. They do like using like the hick voice.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Find some armor. Oh, also for anyone new here, they're doing like how westerns and samurai films tend to have similar codes and thematic motivations throughout older movies. They're blending the two together, which is why we're in some sort of western, but all the architecture is Japanese. Also, hi, Hal. Thank you so much for telling me. No, you worry. Or I guess I don't know why. I'm not up to date with certain meme words, stuff like that. Even though Homestar is about as old as me, but let's see. We're gonna try to find some armor around here. Oh.
Safety first. Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. I'll wait here while yous go tell that no-good, low-down, lousy, lack-wit drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him...
You should have seen the look on Slim's face.
Drunk William, Slim is outside and wishes to duel you. I don't mean to be rude, but I think it would be best for everyone, everywhere, if you lost.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha! All right, I could use a laugh. You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get anyhow.
Yeah. I don't know, like, the writing is not my favorite in this game, but I don't know if I would go as far to say shitty, because, like, the gunplay is what's the word? Is fine. Like, the gunplay works. Like I said, Flak is fun to use, just because he just send birds out, just like that, like little fireballs, and hunt people down. Hang on, sorry, I'm just trying to find a codex here. I'm sure there was an easier way to get up here, but I can't for the life of me think where it is supposed to be. But yeah, to answer your question, my favorite game is Elden Ring, probably, I would say. Where am I supposed to look? I feel like it's around here. Is it literally just in here? No. That's weird. Let me see. Let me look at the map specifically. Okay, so it's up on the second floor. So I'm just trying to see where this thing is. But yeah, I would say the Souls games I have, like, over the last, like, 6 years or so, I would argue is probably my favorite games now. Elden Ring is probably up there. Other games I like are the Zelda series, Monster Hunter. I play a lot of it. I wouldn't recommend it, but I play a lot of League of Legends. Yeah, that's a general idea. Oh, it's right there. Okay. There's probably an easier way to get up here, but I made it more fun for myself.
Me and the gang are fixing to ride out. Now, I know a lot of you folk don't understand me leaving, but those devil riders keep getting stronger, and I can't protect the town from here. Soon as we're armed and supplied, it's out to the vasts, like the old days.
Okay. I just wanted to get that connected.
He is on his way. I've always thought you were weak. Now is your chance to prove me wrong.
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap.
Let's see, what do we gotta give him?
Vault Hunter couldn't use that company gadget just yet.
Good enough. Toss it up there on the old Thinkerator. Golly, my pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim! Let's get to blasting! Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell!
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, Drunk William. While you were drinking with your friends, I studied the way of the iron.
Oh my god.
You'd be better off with an iron skillet in your hand. Maybe then you'd actually hit something.
Oh, I'ma cook you good, Tomodachi.
What the hell are you wearing anyway? You've got more
I'm just curious to see how far this goes.
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Soon as the bounty hunter rings that bell, you'll see.
Oh, hey. It worked out for him.
Oh.
Well, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just. And they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
From what I understand of blood, you're doing it wrong.
Ooh, that kicks like a 3-hail hot dam. But I'm alive. I feel like there's lightning in my veins and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to take me on, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call me the son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slim Thunder.
Another answers the call of the hunt. And his name is Slim Thunder.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes. Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.
Mission complete. I kind of forgot it was like an Undertaker wanting me to like set up duels like that for her business. But yeah, so yeah, Dean's right there. Shark Building Pro to be exact. I'm planning on going back and playing not all. I don't want to say not all the Souls games because I don't have ways to stream Demon Souls, both the original or remake at this time, but I will be playing through Dark Souls, the trilogy, and then Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring, in anticipation for Night Rain coming out. One of my brothers says, beat Elden Ring like 2 or 3 times. I've beaten it like 8 now. Let me see.
If you don't buy it, your enemies will.
This is a really good shotgun. What about this one? Nope, still good. I think I got the best shotgun in the game.
Your business is always appreciated.
Let me see what that pistol is. A Jacobs. I like Jacobs. But this one's stronger, so. Money.
They might look small, but they're actually just far away.
Other ring betrays you because it belongs to me. Wow, 8 times. Yeah, I just... Something about these games, like I've beaten that, not just Elden Ring. I think I can't. I've lost track. I've played them all so much, but definitely the majority of the Souls games that I've played are at least above 5 times at this point. It's that good. Anyway, now let's actually do the main quest. I just wanted to get that one out done real quick. I kind of, like I said, I forgot it was the Undertaker asking me to take care of things for her business. Didn't know I would find a guy named Slim Lightning. afterwards, but here we are. I'll go to Elden Ring is like Bane from Batman, and the darkness, that was the joke I was going for. I got it. The Golden Order betrays you because it belongs to me. Alright, anyway, let's see. Have you ever played Minecraft? I play Minecraft on again, off again. It's kind of hard to describe how I feel about Minecraft. I think it's a really fun game. It's one of those, like, you know... I mean, you could argue that any game is a time killer, but Minecraft is definitely one I just kind of go on autopilot, because I don't really change a lot when it comes to playing Minecraft. I always... you know, make a quick shed, get enough stone to make stone pickaxes, and then I just go down mining. And I do that every time. Every single time I play Minecraft, I just go mining. I literally commit to the song, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, and all that, so...
Welcome back, little friend.
Obsidian Forest. Alright, this is a new area. Play Minecraft and then blame Tomar for destroying the house full of TNT. You can imagine it. I've seen that animation of Professor Layton as Bane. I love that video so much. I don't know if I saw one of Bane, but I remember the one older animation from like a decade ago where Luke wanted to hear a story about baseball, Professor. Have you ever beaten Minecraft? Nah. I can't really say I have, because I get too preoccupied wanting to make a whole, like, you know, castle made of rock and all that to really play, I guess, the main story, if that makes sense. I've been to the end, alright? But that was mostly in friends' servers, but, like, me personally, I've never done that. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those things, though, where it's like, I kind of... It's not a really like a, I don't want to say good look, not a good look, but like just, this is one of those things where it's like crafting, farming games. I'm like, oh, I could just do that in Minecraft. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not, it's hard for me to want to play games that involve chores. You know what I mean? I really like, I like, you know, games that really expand on like mechanics and stuff like that. So like Doom, Mario Odyssey, Sekiro.
Dangerous place, full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
When you need a dose of the red stuff.
I'm a little curious if they're gonna explain who the company is, because they've just been describing it. Because there's a lot of companies in this game, which every type of gun and grenade is made from a specific brand. Vladoff, Tedior, Hyperion, Paladin, Malawan, Jacobs are the guns I use the most. Those are the ones I like. Stuff like that. It makes me curious if there's going to be a specific company. Ooh. Hey, it's a train.
Believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
Looks like a Monster Hunter monster. You know, I just said Monster Hunter, I'm like, the first thing that popped in my mind was a Kieran, so seeing them being electric, that's my monkey friend. I need to shoot at him.
Do you see me?
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just trying to see if this is any good. Nope. And that thing just spawned out of nowhere. Doesn't even say anything bad, she just gets decimated. One of Argo's friends keeps getting banned from the chat. If she appears, don't expect her to be here for long. She doesn't even say anything bad, she just gets decimated by TOS for some reason. Yeah, I talked to... They didn't get back to me because I'm not someone important on Twitter, but like I wanted to ask, why can't my chat talk about Netflix or Hulu or other brand names when in the discussion? Poor Dean here has to, you know, to mix letters and symbols in order to get the idea across. But yeah, it's never like anything bad or anything, but like talking about me playing a very violent game, it seems very like common to say it's like, oh my god, you just killed that guy. But you can't, so sadly, it's just YouTube's terms of service. Gotta get creative with how we talk around here. Have you ever played Roblox? And sorry for asking so much. No, you know what? Smiley, you're fine. You're fine. It gives me something to talk about. Sometimes when the chat gets a little quiet, I tend to also get quiet, which...
All alone in the
hang on.
heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
I tend to get quiet myself because it's really hard for me to try to force out a dialogue by myself, if that makes sense. So any like additional questions or whatever to keep conversation going is fine by me.
Let them hear your rage.
So to answer your question, I've played a little bit of Roblox. It isn't really my thing. I mostly watch my friends play Roblox, and things like Dress to Impress. I'm doing background judgment of a lot of people. Sort of like Queso, if anyone's ever seen him stream. I've seen a couple of clips of him. He's really funny. And I like how he's like... It's like whenever somebody misses the mark, he just says, "Get off the stage, ma'am!" really politely, I really like. But I'm in the same kind of vein whenever I see people play Dress to Impress and they like miss the mark completely, but then they somehow still take first place. I'm like, oh, these people don't know what they're talking about. Well, yeah, I've only played like a handful of hours in Roblox. I'm very like one of those things where I'm like, this is one of those... Oop.
Last point's too accurate for devil riders. Only the Lasodactyl is so precise. I have to track it down and kill it before it strikes again. Well, the town's a little safer thanks to you, but the skies are just a bit less majestic. Unless, do you reckon I could make a kite out of leather?
A leather kite, that'd be interesting. Also, if it seems like the game is easier, I'm just that strong at this point. These guns are like ridiculous. See if anyone has made an Elden Ring Roblox game. I think I've tried looking that up maybe, but there's just something about like playing a game where there's like games within games and stuff like that. I'm like, nah. See One Piece, you can ask him questions about that. He hates that Chopper wears a safety helmet all the time. I do. That is my personal take, that I think Chopper's design lost a little bit of its charm. One, when he made him look more like Pikachu, because apparently the voice actor's voice was so cute, he wanted to make him even cuter. And B, when he added a big doofy blue hat over his original hat, I thought that was very of a design. Max health, more health. why not? But other than that, I love Chopper. He's a good boy. Is this space weed? What is this? Your favorite YouTuber? I'm a big Oni Plays fan. Oh, hang on. Who's this? What are we dealing with here? Some crazy... A letter. Wizened wise ass.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now.
Chris Friend should make that...
I'll tell you what I know. But I need your help with something.
Chris Friend should make that...
Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. We experimented with various forms of mind control. Although the company cut bait and ran before I completed my work. But I think I'm on the verge of quite a breakthrough.
Yeah, so Oni Plays is probably my favorite. I just really like their banter. Chris's Friend should make that Skyrim of Pokemon game in Roblox, then all the kids would think Pokemon and Skyrim stole his idea. It's so funny how Palworld literally became that idea. I like Vandybean and her BFF. Never heard of them. Let's see, what am I looking for? Oh, core. Okay. Also, sorry if I stop talking, only because I don't want to interrupt the cutscene. So that looks like an ocarina.
Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentus Dominion, or Mentonets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form.
I love that she had...
Take it.
I love how she had to, default to her pocketing animation only to then quickly take it out.
This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonats breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Just look at them. Fascinating.
Those fish? Okay. It's an MM2 YouTuber. I see. I like Dank. Excuse me. I like Dank Pods. He's a guy in Australia who looks at old MP3 players. He's also has a drum collection and screws with cars and his mate Jam. Oh, and are you a real ninja, baby? Who wants to know?
Kind of beautiful, aren't they?
It really is funny how they introduce a new type of element when iridium is like the big go-to, it feels like, in this story.
Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success.
Let's see what we got here. Bugs.
They really are lovely, aren't they? Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host.
Interesting.
Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way.
Are you going live tomorrow? I am. Yes.
Time to fight!
Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentonats will then seek a new host, thus taming the belly.
Sorry if I talk a lot. You're good. Don't you worry.
I'll be in here taking notes.
Keeps things a bit lively around here. Just fine.
Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominating this way.
I have to go in a few minutes. That's fine.
Don't forget the bugs.
Appreciate you stopping by anyway, though.
Yield research. There, you see? The Mentonats will help keep you safe. Well, save her, at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Alright. What's your favorite game on phone or tablet? Hard to say, because I very much... Not really one for using...
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
I should know. I'm a...
Well, looky there. You see those uniform, symmetrified wounds? Looks to me like the Hydragoyans' work. Do us all a kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you?
I should know. I'm a faulty narrator here and there. But, I guess, like, for a while I was playing, Legends of Runeterra, which is the card game from League of Legends. Used to play a lot of that. I passively play Pokemon Go because I like going on walks a lot. And currently I've been playing a lot of, what's it called? Block Blast. It's like a little puzzle game where you put wild pieces, like Tetris pieces, together to make spots connect. Yeah, okay, just make sure. I play Roblox and Minecraft on phone and MM2 on computer. I see.
Distract them!
soon. I'm trying to wallpaper my whole house in leather. Nothing's cozier than being totally surrounded by hide. That's why nature gave us skin.
That's why nature gave us skin. This reminds me of like the bottom area from Monster Hunter World with like the acid water.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss. Damn it, Taruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Thought no one was crazy enough to try and stop them. Time to show the devil. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turn. Jam. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Before we do that, I wanted to see if I can get on the other side. Make a game for Argo and Roblox, then he has to play it. I would be truly fascinated if someone dedicated enough time to make something for me like that. Have you ever gotten kidnapped by Duolingo? I never got kidnapped. I used to do a lot of Duolingo, but kind of fell off of that, and they haven't heard me back. Oh, well. Hang on. I don't want to have to respawn, so let me just... I don't want to waste money on a fall. Let me just get back here. I used to, what's it called? My go-to was doing, learning German. And the most I can remember from that is Du bist eine Frau und ich bin ein Mann. From that, and that it's a real simple phrase. You are a woman and I am a man. I'm trying to remember which way to go now. Damn it, hang on. Oh, right. It was really weird to put it in a shed. I tried to use some Google Translate extensions to learn Spanish while just using the internet. It was useless. Yeah. I tend to use Google Translate as just like a quick, like, oh, what does this word mean in this language? It doesn't sound interesting enough. And unfortunately, I was like struggling with that with my my newest character for D&D. Trying to find like an order, a cool name for his paladin order, which are werewolves, and like the Latin will always give you like lupus, and like lupin and all that. I'm just like, it's too easy. So I just kind of gave up and just misspelled Valhund, which if you haven't seen those images, those are the dogs that look like corgis, but they got coats like wolves, so they look like little wolf corgis. They're really cute. But I just liked how the Valhund sounded, so I was like, yeah, I'll just go with this. Keep sending me threats.
We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop the train.
I require bombs. Constantly. But especially now.
They did indeed need bombs.
I'm not gonna die today!
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty Bella was too dangerous to keep in town. so I had to chase her off. I think she'll be okay. I need to know she's gonna be okay.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on her. But only if you quit with all the crying. I can't stand a weepy man.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'll be okay. I should really be heading back to town, though. It's getting dark.
You do know the Bellics become more aggressive in the moonlight, don't you?
Huh. Well, damn.
Don't you know anything? Ugh. Now look, I don't usually extend this kind of hospitality, but I think you'd better stay the night at my place if you want to make it back to town in one piece.
One Piece.
Oh. Okay. Do you have, like, a guest bed or something?
Nope.
Nope. Hola, ¿cómo está? Me encantan tus videos. Tien que seguir con el buen trabajo. I'm so I butchered that. Oy. Oop, gotta go by. Alright, Smiley, thanks for stopping by. You have yourself a good night.
A while back, I found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town. I just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffer. Bella was my best friend, until Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Old woman, I seek a beast named Bella for Titus. Do you know her location?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting.
She's already here? Damn. Don't say hola, Corey. Don't say hola, Corey. Don't say hola, Corey.
Ready to find Bella?
Oh, there's a ladder right here.
It was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Take your sweet time, Oletta. Someone made the secret Bowser room real. It didn't seem like too hard of a level to make. Hurry up.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Who's to say she even wants to return, but that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing. A pair of Titus's trousers.
Why do you have Titus's trousers?
Don't ask.
It is none of my business, though I am curious.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. You'll need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promises.
radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellic's diet?
Don't hold back!
The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They laid out the bait, looking to lure out little Bella. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground.
We should watch a One Piece orchestra concert like they've done for Zelda and Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. I really like the Sonic Orchestra, though. I don't know, they're not. They could like do orchestral versions of like the theme songs and ending credits. That could be neat.
Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also, days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on them like that.
Whoa, easy.
The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
I do not understand why you possess not one, but multiple pairs of Titus's pants.
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Interesting. Does the beast understand you?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on. I'll show you.
Ain't that sweet. One Piece cons. My butthole is currently getting fingered by a black man as I messages. That's cool, guy. Why is that the one that shows up on my page? Thanks. Thanks so much, YouTube. I got caught on YouTube, but the PlayStation didn't catch it. That's great. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit that up ever so slightly. Okay, anyway, let me just read. One Piece concert won't have to end. The title, the to be continue ending card to remain faithful to the show. I agree. They should have included the to be continued screen at the end of the One Piece movies for no reason. I could see that working, but I was fine with that. Anyway, thank you PlayStation for showing that message, but no way of me to get the guy on there. Probably should have hit ban on him. Anyway, probably gonna cut that out for the VOD, but so glad that guy wanted to share that message with everybody.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, son. Well, now it showed me that, so
a lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back.
Goodbye.
Into the sun.
Anyway.
You're more rough than Rosmer, Tomodachi!
Wouldn't know what I was looking at him, but they sure backed up lunch.
So, you made it through the forest. You're just
What?
I still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to hatch it.
What? I can't hear you, Rose. Ban extracted.
Thrill of the hunt!
Thank you, Dean.
Guess I'm done kicking dust!
As I just do a little bah. Seeing this second message off the screen, much appreciated.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy. Laced with refined core for a bit of extra.
Her dream to life. And there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
Makes me really wish they would just show her like the echo call instead of just relying on in-game audio like that. Kind of hard to hear her. Hang on, there's got to be like a... Ah, there it is. Couldn't see it on all the piss.
I have enough explosives to annihilate the train. Now to find it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out.
This is a bit of a force mechanic.
Yep, told you they packed a punch.
Gotta exit the mine.
Wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Oh, there you go. Spotlight wasn't exposed to radiation poisoning of butthole posts, for she had retreated to bed. Thankfully. I guess that's the result when one of my animations starts getting popular, is other people like that who don't read the room tend to pop up out of nowhere. I intentionally harnessed the narrator guy. I like the narrator. Wouldn't surprise me if it was leading to like somebody like, what if the final boss is the narrator? Or the monster was actually the narrator the whole time. Also, I couldn't hear it, but I think Oletta is Rose's grandmother. Unless it's another old lady.
Too many to count. Distract them.
Well, we got enough for 2 explosions.
Now for my
I said, time for my favorite part.
Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's an upside down train.
Stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
One Piece.
No question asked. Have some money. Now why not spend it? Welcome to Doctor's Edge Mod.
Willing to bet that neither Adam or Corey have seen The Wizard of Oz. I feel like Corey's gone on a rant about it at least once.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily that wasn't the conductor.
I like that his name was Deathless Dave.
Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was. The conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
What are we dealing with here? Bellic Primus. Oh my god, it's so scary. And now it's dead.
A good hunt.
This gun is like actually broken. I talked to a friend of mine like, dude, I found this gun called like the, what is this thing called? The Hellwalker, and he's like, yeah, no, dude, that gun is broken. And I'm just like, well, makes my job easier. Let me see, this one any better? No.
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Death comes for you soon. Before she takes you, where was this train going?
Facility. It doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Now, see, I think Corey would be the one to say that the Wicked Witch was hot, and then Chris would go, God, you're so predictable. It's always my favorite bit. Also, yeah, that fight lasted two seconds.
Juno, can you hear me? Rose has been transporting Core to a facility of some kind.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Gonna go off and meet Juno. Trophy earned, getting off track. I sure am. I used the Iridium gun to try to find any more legendaries better than this, and I did get one that had better damage, but it was like that energy shotgun where it just shoots out like a row, like 2 rows of just balls that slowly go forward. I'm like, nah. This thing already does like crazy damage as is. I wasn't about to trade it up for a different gun that doesn't work like the kind of guns I prefer.
If you're waiting for a lollipop, well, wait somewhere else.
Wait somewhere else. Potentially wrote sippers, not slippers. Properly harnessing Core's energy. Yeah, I can see it. Alright, where do we gotta go? Are we gonna go back to... I guess we're just out in the blast zones. Let's see. Let's see how far she actually is. Anyway, while I do that, let me just do a quick retweet. Retweet there, and a retweet here. Corey called Xavier Renegade Angel, Xavier Fallen Angel, like 5 seconds after hearing the actual name in one of their Lies of P video. Never change Corey. I can definitely hear that. And let me use my Guardian we only get Guardian tokens now, and I think we only have a limited stock. Like, we're already halfway through. So I can only imagine we get... I think we get 200 ranks, so... Makes me curious if there's going to be a... Lead or alive. When you enter a fight, all your guns are automatically reloaded. They just head on over. Catch a ride.
The facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time. Got me some devil riders here. We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
Cannot give me another more.
Boom, back up, boom. Yeah, that's a little funny. I'll give them that, but if they went heavier on the weeb aspect of it, I would have been extra upset. But they kind of keep it down to a minimum, so it's like whatever, I guess. It's no different than just saying like enchanté when you're being coy.
That'll let you access the Telezapper network. That'll get you in the system.
Oh.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down.
Is that it? Oh, it's a teleporter. Okay.
You're on your way now. Facility's not far.
Okay. Blood Sun Canyon. I wish that Chris, Tomar, Corey, and Adam read a Sonic Archie comic. They all voiced different characters in the comic combined with their commentary. I could see that could be funny. Okay.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Ty's too busy blubbering over Bella returning home.
Don't hold back! The Huntin!
Alright, I'm a little curious what's over here.
Damn, another from the town. Cut down in the full bloom of life. Must have been the Minnesota that roams these parts. Go kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left.
Ew, what the hell? What is this, a Naki Lavi?
You hit it. And don't work yourself up moralizing. It's half wild animal and half bandit. Those are both things you're allowed to kill. And I've skinned plenty of one or both of them.
Ow.
I like your enthusiasm.
Money. 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 Tomar does good voice work. Chris interjects slurs into the dialogue Corey complains about the comic, and Adam loves everything about the comic. It's a sad but true reality, I guess.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boys. That bounty hunter's here. You know what to do.
He lost sight of me. Bah! What we got up here?
You ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the Meat Man?
I know of no meat man.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meat Man. First, grab that frame. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running.
Back up and
Suppose you
running.
wanna know who precisely will be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps the chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the Meat Man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to.
Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through. If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after a massacre. Sick bastard. Go on then. Place the frame outside his house where he can't miss it.
Let's see what he got to say.
The legend of the Meat Man? Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank on him. Stole his ID card and left him out in the vast to fend for himself overnight. What they found the next morning shook them to the core.
Gun. I didn't even look. I can only assume that the one I have is better.
All of Rami's buddies were done for. Meat Man got them all in time and his way. But the Meat Man don't stop his killing after Joe Sankara. No, sir. They say he rides every night, hunting down murderers and other unspeakable sinners of all stripes. Then, after he wreaks his righteous punishment, the Meat Man rides off into nothingness at first light, wearing the hat of his latest victim. See, we're gonna make Jones think the Meat Man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. But first, you gotta find us some clothes for our Meat Man.
Everyone heard tell of the Meat Man on Gehenna. Was a time I so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear'll drive you to the brink.
This is my purpose.
Anyhow. The Meat Man reminds me of Chris's model from VR chat. Hang on, let me see what this... Nope, not good. Okay, let's see, we need... jacket, pants, and gloves.
That'll do nicely.
Jacket, pants, and gloves.
After the dog deed, Rami's buddies, well, they're spooked. Few of them clean up and disappear. And yeah, you guessed it, each one of them bastards was found hat and head in the vast. Nothing beneath them but dirt. And so, legend of the Meat Man was born. A restless spirit out for vengeance on wicked folk walking alone in the vast.
Where the heck is the other clothes? It's a potato sack. There's money. There's health. There's guns. And more health. Where the heck are the pants? Would have just assumed that the, No. Would have assumed shooting off all the guts and stuff off those bandits would have given me pants, but I guess no. Okay. Sure.
Those'll do just fine.
Now where's the pants? Like, can't I take this guy's pants? That would have been just fine. None here. None here. I don't want to look this up because I feel like they're just staring at me right now. Want to get rid of that to see if it was underneath there. No. Over here? No. I'm going crazy. I can't find pants. I feel like they should be in here somewhere. Oh, there they are. In my defense, those are boots on top of pants.
Well now, that should just about do the trick. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic. But not just any Bellic, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that.
I think I found it right there.
Hunt takes all!
Satisfying.
That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the meat man and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now y'all thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper... Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time. Yeah, I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't quite the stuff of nightmares just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper presentation.
Presentation! I have to go back. Oh, okay. I just gotta find a way to get back up there. That didn't work. Not that way. Do I gotta really go all the way around again? I guess I do. Okay, well, there's no... How do I do this? Oh. Okay. That one's on me.
Yes, into the fray. Another. More. You there. How are your last breaths going?
It's a worm. Birds eat worms. Coming? There we go.
Alright then. Bring that fuel to our meat man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the meat man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. Yeah, once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the meat man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
Ah, fire. Delightful. It will be done.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You are Reaper Jones, and I am the Meat Man.
The Meat Man.
I've come for your soul, I guess.
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts!
Looks like the meat man's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
The thrill of the hunt!
Oh, no, they're all dead.
The meat man? No, it can't be. It's real. And it's wearing my hat. It's finally come for me. I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, meat man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me.
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that meat man. Really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
I want to see more.
Oh, sweet ruin, please, meat man. Please, I can change.
You should feel extremely threatened right now.
No, stop! I swear I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna kill no more. Please don't take my body. I don't want to be just a head.
It's working. Do it again.
Look, that couple I murdered.
Say farewell to continuing to be alive.
I can't take it. I can't take it.
Oh, he did.
I reckon that coward lost his mind before he passed out. I wonder what he'll be like when he wakes. In the meantime, come find me. I got something for your trouble.
I think he's dead. Oh, do. The meat man giveth and the meat man taketh away.
Well, well. Looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the meat man after all. Hope those devil riders hear about this, because the meat man's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now I just gotta thank you for all you done.
Money. Alright, moving on to the main quest now.
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk and fancy tech. And hubris. The company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass a grave.
Captain Smile.
Ooh, hello. Goodbye. I hate that the crystals seem to attract the birds.
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
You see my monkey just carrying a barrel like that? Oh, hello. What do you mean?
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in.
There's always another way in, but not that way, you idiot.
Telezapper. That was a ticket.
Pistols, pistols, pistols. What? Hacker voice, I'm in.
To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many of the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?
I can't aim.
Send you all to death! But yours was thrilling.
Ah! Yeah, I got to finish that sentence.
On the road to ruin!
Run! Run, you weaklings!
What was that scream?
Knew there was a reason I kept you around.
What's in here?
Got some intel that Jarek Logan is posted up near you. He's got some newfangled tech that makes him hard to pin down. So do me a favor and nail his ass to the wall. Jarek always did love his toys. Scoured every inch of the company facility for experimental gadgets and kept them all for himself. Rune's got him now. There's Vulcan's lieutenant can rest a bit easier.
His hands tougher than you!
It took longer to take out the goons than it did fighting Jericho, whatever his name is. Remember me, remember me, remember me. Remember me. What's in here?
Now you try. Not quite. Concentrate, Rose. This is important. You have to get it right. Your grandmother taught this song to me when I was a little girl. And you know what she used to say to me?
What'd she say, Mama?
This song, it just might save your life someday.
That's stupid. What we got here?
Welcome to the vicinity. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezebra network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jacobs Corporation.
Jacobs. Wainwright, you got some.
The company claimed the ruiner couldn't be tamed. You were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
Wainwright, you got some explaining to do.
Look out for a monster named Dickin Goyle nearby. No one's quite sure how he ended up like he did, but, well, you'll see.
Dickin Goyle. What a name.
Let them hear your rage. Invincible. See if my knife gets in your skull.
Hello.
Pocket rats. I'd like you better dead.
Let me see what's up here.
Please help me. I beg you. I require your assistance. You're that bounty hunter, right? Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devil riders. They're after her mechanical engineering skills. I've tracked them this far, but I'm afraid I can go no further. I'm, well, a bit of a dandy, and they would kill me instantly. But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find my poor gentle wife. You may be forced to get your hands dirty with blood, devil rider blood.
That is not a problem for me, my dandy friend.
Be wary. This gang is led by the notorious Boss Keem, a more brutal and terrible bandit I have never seen. Not that I've seen him. He would have killed me instantly.
Damn shame to lose your wife to a pack of animals like the Devil Riders. Looks like it was time to rescue a damsel.
Let the hunt make you!
He hitting grenades at me like baseballs. Alright. Oh.
I ain't ever been shot, and I don't plan on starting today. You hear?
Cowards have their uses. Time to ask after this Boss Keem.
Where is Boss Keem? Talk. Now.
The boss? The boss is, yeah! Boss is in lab 422. Are you gonna let me go now?
Vault Hunter had a feeling the coward was holding out. Pressed him a little harder.
First, tell me what you are doing in this lab.
We was working on making the devils even deadlier. Crafting guns under their domes and whatnot. I swear that's all I know! I'm out of here!
Lab 422, the coward said. Carolina would be there. Vault Hunter got a move on.
Hey, gunslinger.
Take your run, make tracks!
Well trapped, beast.
Up there. Whoa. Oh, there's Dickin. And now he's dead.
Freaky friggin' mutant. You could find his moltings all over Gehenna like he was marking his territory or something. Always did wonder how much of him was still human in there.
I have no blood, so I'm taking yours.
Okay. Let me just see. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. We gotta go that way for the main stories, but we gotta turn this way for the side quest. Sorry, I'm getting stuck on geometry all over the place.
You're here.
Okay, it doesn't help that I don't know how to get in. Unless that's lab 422 over there.
It looked like a dead end, but it burned. There's always a way. Clever enough.
The geometry is not matching what the actual visual is. Bouncing off like 5 feet outside of it.
Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
Prospecting's my trade, and I'm damn good at it. Too good. I've hidden some of my superfluous treasures all over this damn rock. If you're lucky, you might find one of my maps that'll lead you right to them.
Okay, how do we get up there to that map? Is the real question. Oh, we gotta get... Okay. no, I get it now. Hang on. I think I was supposed to be down here, but hang on. At any point down. Oh wait, hang on. There we go.
Some folks like to go treasure hunting, and that's fine if that's your particular roast of coffee. As for me, there's nothing quite so satisfying as leaving your valuables for someone else to find.
That's one way to look at it, old timer. If only you didn't have lousy guns. Anyway, let me see what we got. Token. You know, we'll come back to that other quest later. I don't know where to go right away, and I don't want to keep getting sidetracked here. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot how to get up there. By going this way. I hate platforming in this, only because it's real awkward. Because you lunge forward a little bit. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. God. I out of hesitation, I double jumped there. Because I thought I had the mantle, but I jumped on it just fine. We'll see about that. Let's see what kind of boss we got dealing here.
Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it?
Okay, that's just an oaken wolf. That's just the armored core, and there's a little guy. And he's the quartermaster. Okay.
Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
Time to kill.
Well, that was easy. I think I'm a little overpowered.
Still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
I've
What
got
the?
more than enough firepower to have to ruin her. Find a good view, gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Oh dear.
Launch preparations complete.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, so close.
The sky was split open. A wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Trophy earned. Bounty hunted. Well, Fallout's here, guys.
Juno, do you see what's happened?
Oh, you mean the big damn explosion that lit up the sky? Yeah, I saw. Get back here when you can. We'll round up a posse together and ride for Ruin. We can still stop Rose.
Okay, well, before we do that, I guess I'm just gonna look up how to get into that lab, because I lost track, and there's probably like a hole that I didn't see there. Enjoy this dramatic droning for the next few minutes or so. What is this quest? The Dandy and the Damsel. The Dandy and Damsel. Dandy and Damsel. Okay, that didn't help me. Excuse me. Okay, well, clearly I didn't pay attention, so let me go back to the, well, first let me sell all this stuff.
I've got ammo. Have some money. Now, why not?
I guess he showed me a gate already, so I didn't pay attention to that. That's all my fault. That there's my fault. Should have paid more attention.
You're already dead. You know that, right?
This droning was not meant to be going on this long. There we are.
Salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. One of my reels is nearby. Have a look-see, why don't you?
Just reload.
Weak. All of you are weak. Pocket rats.
Was kind of hoping this would stop droning on. Oh, I'm going backwards, damn it. Sorry again for getting sidetracked. Especially with this freaky music. Well, you're good. Thank you, Stingy Art 1. Welcome to the stream. Also, not so much me being good as I'm max level and I got myself a really powerful gun. So powerful it does 12,000 times 10 damage, and I already have like pretty high crit as is with this, so yeah, it does stupid damage. Give me a sec, guy. Okay, so he opened a way around here. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Oh, okay, there it is. I just didn't look to the right. I'm dumb. Anyway, we're doing a quick side quest because I got lost and I didn't want to drag on too long, so yeah, it's that broken. I've destroyed like 4 bosses with this thing with only like 2 shots.
You cannot take me.
probably guess how well that turned out for the Devil Riders. Vault Hunter had a habit of breaking things that weren't meant to be broke. Wasn't gonna stop now.
Oh, and listen up, but don't stop fighting. Whoever left cage 37 open, come see me if you're alive.
Oh, okay. Not that way. This way, though. Come on. So what are you gonna do after this stream? Probably...
Lock the damn cages after you feed the augmented devils. I shouldn't have to say this, people.
Probably just, you know, relax a little bit. Maybe play something else on my own time and work on some animation stuff.
Another thing, augmented devil dung should be stored in core protective barrels. Don't just throw it in the trash.
They're after the experiments! Don't let them leave here alive! And save the augmented devils! Let the hunt take you! Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak.
Let me just see this real quick.
Shooting fist! They got triggers!
I would probably like add mayhem mode. It gives a bit more difficulty to it, but I kind of like this gun only because how much it kills instantly, because it gives me what's it called, Doom vibes. Not to mention the guitar riff that it plays is pretty good too.
Intruder! This is where your laboratory destroying reign of terror is!
Boss Keem was getting desperate and sent out her elite squad of scientists for some damn reason.
My mind went to like the Gmod Half-Life scientists just with guns though, but I guess they just have the title of researcher. I think that would have been funnier, but that's just me. I can't aim. I'm just gonna hang out for a little while at my house. Fair enough. Always welcome to chill. Pretty relaxed around here. Unless you come in saying some really weird things about, like, I don't even want to talk about what happened earlier, but it's just good impressions are always important. Like, you know, I'm pretty chill, but like if you're being extra weird for the first 2 seconds, I find like, yeah, okay, well, that's gonna be annoying.
I'm giving myself up, okay? I'm an engineer, not a fighter.
After the fight, a woman walked in with luminosity to her eyes. Something about those eyes kept the Vault Hunter from shooting her dead.
Also, not saying you, Stingy, somebody else.
Sweet augmented devils. They didn't hurt anybody. I mean, they were going to, eventually. But they hadn't yet. Oh, this is just terrible.
I come to rescue one Carolina. Where is she? And for your sake, I hope she is safe.
Whoa, hey, calm it down. There's clearly been a misunderstanding here. I am Carolina.
If I possessed a gas, it would be flabbered. Explain yourself.
What a twist.
Look, my life back in Vestige was duller than a 10-year-old spoon, okay? I was going stir crazy, and I guess I just thought I could make a more exciting life for myself out here with the Devil Riders.
You should know your life mate, Gustav, is most concerned for your safety. He believes you've been kidnapped.
Gustav. Oh, my dandy of a husband. He sent you to rescue me, huh? Interesting. Maybe he does care about more than mustache wax and silk ascots. But I got a good gig here. Did you see those devils with the guns? Ah, shoot. I can't decide. Listen, I know I just met you, but can you help me decide the fate of my life?
Stick with your love.
I understand the desire to modify beasts. Trust me. But from what I hear, Love between humans is far more powerful than any augmented devil. If only slightly.
You're right. I guess he doesn't deserve to be abandoned like that. Besides, gang life isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, I can't tell you how badly I want a bath. Oh, with a megaton bath bomb? Yeah. Come on, this way.
Also, sorry for the droning music. A nuke just dropped and it looks like Fallout outside right now. I got sidetracked with this mission. This is just a side quest that I couldn't figure out because I didn't look well enough, but it's not supposed to be this dramatic during this part, at least.
Look, could you just go and tell Gustav that I'm alive? Give me a second to mourn the augmented, devil-filled life that might have been.
Is she with you? I don't see her. Carolina! Carolina!
She is well. Carolina, please show yourself.
Oh, Gustav! I can't believe you came for me! Sort of. I mean, where did you find the bravery to hire a gun-toting stranger/maniac to come save me?
Your love gives me all the bravery I need, Carolina. I'd hire another gun-toting stranger/maniac again in a heartbeat. Anything for you, my love. And, Bounty Hunter, thank you for your aid. I am forever in your debt. We'll head back to town as soon as it's safe to do so. Do you accept payment in the form of lightly scented silk handkerchiefs? No? Well, I suppose this will have to do then. Oh, Carolina, I was so scared.
I'm sorry I worried you, dear.
You have nothing to apologize.
Okay, anyway. I just go ahead and give myself some more fight for your life duration.
It's for Carolina.
Yes. Yes, I do.
What do you mean?
Look, I'll explain everything when we get back to town, okay? Let's just go home.
Of course, as soon as it's safe. Whatever it is, though, I'm sure we can make it through this. Together.
Oh, why would I ever think of leaving such a wonderful man?
I'm sorry. What was that about leaving me?
Oh, nothing, dear. I was definitely kidnapped.
Now that we're reunited, I say we make sure to live life to the fullest. Really spice things up.
Gustav, really? Yes! 1,000,000 times yes! Let's add a machine shop to the house with a munitions depot!
Oh, I was thinking more like a new duvet cover. But, of course, whatever you desire. Perhaps we can repurpose my cummerbund chamber. Anything for you. And if that boss Keem ever comes for you again, I'll hire another gun-toting stranger/maniac in a heartbeat.
Oh, you... so sweet.
Not my monkey just sliding out of frame there. Even realizes how awkward the situation is. Okay, anyway, enough of the droning. It's starting to give me a headache. Terribly sorry about that. Let's head back to the Vestige. Vestige. Let's go see what the nuclear fallout looks like right now.
is gonna wake up a gigantic company monster? We're screwed, Juno! We're screwed!
Say it a little louder, Titus. I don't think the whole damn town heard you.
Well, what the hell are we gonna do? We got a hard enough time as it is just fighting the devils and the gang.
Me and you are the only ones keeping this town together. Now, I need you, Titus. Don't go belly up on me.
Oh, I ain't going back. Now, hold up. You need me?
Clean your ears. I ain't gonna say it again.
You spilled their brew on the bar. I swear it, I will end you sloppy bastards.
Okay, also, hello, War Thunder. Welcome to the stream. Saw your cookie one. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. That was an older animation from last year. I decided to upload it to YouTube proper. I'm gonna start uploading some TikToks from past posts, like from year or so, on YouTube, since it's unfortunately getting banned next month. So that sucks. But what can we do? Anyway.
You best stay here and...
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Rose evaded me.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire!
Ruined. Find shelter, everybody!
Oh, it's all green outside.
I'll make it! You cannot take me.
Get the hell out of my town! They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive those Devil Rider bastards out!
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice.
Reborn dishonor.
Damn, they got me!
Sheriff!
Judo.
Hold him off! I'll help the sheriff!
Damn it.
Fly!
Watch your ass!
Up the cliff!
Nice.
I think she's gonna be all right. Come here.
Oh, there's just
That's the
radiation all over the place.
Come on, Sheriff! You ain't done yet!
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
It's about hot damn time.
Meet you outside town, then. Not bad fighting, Titus.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
I'm a little curious to see how much we have left, because I feel like we're wrapping up a lot sooner than I anticipated. Then again, it could just be me cutting down
Doing nothing, Sheriff.
everything.
You're riding with us.
You heard the Sheriff. Saddle up!
Sorry, I'm like, I'm like trying not to interrupt. Not interrupt what they're saying, just because I want to hear it also. But It feels like a lot shorter than the past two DLCs, though it might just be because I'm not on Mayhem mode as compared to the other campaigns, just because I got tired of getting wiped out, and also there were too many grenades all over the place. It's becoming a bit of a cluttered mess. But let me see, what time is it? It's 11:17. We can go for another hour. Let's see. See if it actually is almost done. Oops, sorry, that was Discord.
Get yourself a ride, bounty hunter.
Time to get your ride.
Time to ride. Woo! Sky's full of ruin. Good day for a ride.
That it is, Sheriff. How fast do you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust! I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that Sheriff. He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, then why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked. Now come on, Sheriff. Let's see what you got. Racing to ruin.
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Your poor mother.
Up. I was being, figurative like.
Looks like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place.
Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, bounty hunter?
Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about Rose, bounty hunter.
I'll stay back here and watch.
Alright, heading out to fight off Rose. This might actually be the end. This is a shorter one. Oh, hello.
Exhilarating! Pocket rats! Distract them!
that's an epic. I probably wouldn't use it, but that's good for money. I have a feeling they're just gonna keep coming, so I'm just gonna get that and just keep going. Okay, yeah, they're just gonna keep coming, so I'm just gonna go. Crater's Edge. Might end the DLC early tonight.
End of the road. Time to take on Rose.
This almost looks like Doom now.
Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's Edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight. And good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times. But there was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end. Aptly named.
My feet. There we go. Oh, this is getting trippy with the tech.
A fair price for peace of mind. Happy to help. Get the fun shots for your gunshots, Doctor.
There's dude. Okay. Sorry. I forgot there's one last use of this mechanic. Anyway, let's do this.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw.
Rose. This gun's too good. This is just the end of Borderlands 2. Turn it off. You fight Jack first, and then he summons the vault monster. But instead of the hunter, it's the ruin. Is that a giant turtle? The Ruiner. Alright, let me just... This... Well, that was an interesting fight. I hope you all enjoyed that.
Killed the Ruiner. Saved the town. Simple as something. They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty, and it was time to head back to town to collect.
That was a little anticlimactic, not gonna lie, but... was funny, so... Are these guys enemy? What are these, baby turtles? Same war guy. The Xmas Mask. Welcome to the stream, and a Merry Xmas Mask. Interesting name. Welcome to the stream. We just beat it, basically. So, gonna head on out, collect the bounty. I came from the cookie short. I saw a lot of people. That's taking off still. That's like, let me see, like, I think I've gotten like 300 subscribers or so over the last few days. I'm glad people are liking it. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so... just because we ended pretty shortly, we're gonna do that Malawan gauntlet run. Since I accidentally did it already in offline, but I wanted to do it proper for a stream. So we'll do that before we end the stream, alright? Let me just go collect that there bounty. By the way, the reason I call the Xmas Mask is because I use a mask in vids and shorts. Fair enough. Look at that.
Let's have a cheer for Titus 2. And here they come, the walking legend that saved all your asses.
I told you everything changed when the Vault Hunter came to town.
Yep. Can't show that because that's copyrighted music, so let me just go ahead and... That's Borderlands 3, Bounty of Blood. Let me wait for them to let me press any button. There we go. Alright.
About that bounty, you sure earned it and then some. Here, take this.
That's a key.
Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
The call of the hunt calls. That ever. Don't end the stream. Don't worry, we'll go a little longer. Let's see how much we get in here. Show me disappointment. Alright. that should not be in here. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Loads of money.
Not a bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.
Trophy iron, ruin on the horizon. Okay. So, like I said, that's the last DLC, but now we got one more DLC before we're pretty much done with Borderlands 3. But for now, like I said, I didn't want to end right away, so we're gonna go do that Malawan Gauntlet before we call it. Pretty sure we can do this a second time. Yeah. Alright.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Support local business. Sell to market. Happy to help. Welcome to Doctor's Edge Mods and Meds. Go on now, kid.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do this.
Intel says there's an elevator down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
This place is supposed to be secure. Let's clear out these rats.
You are correct. This is the way of things.
Vault Hunter's fine. We are compromised. We gotta take out that Vault Hunter now. Front gate.
Oh, that's a dog. Bad dog.
Everywhere.
You've
already dead. You know that, right? Tracks up my sleeve.
Come on.
Run, you weakling!
Let's head in. Got worried I was about to accidentally sell that. Alright, let's head in. Yeah, you see how quick this goes now?
Some days you are
I shoot them too quickly, they gotta go through the whole sequence.
Do you see me?
Ah, damn it! The one time I missed my footing. Alright, well, that's embarrassing. Damn it. Alright. Give me a sec. Let's try that again.
Don't hold back!
Let's do this. Behind you, bud.
The hunt continues.
cold. Give me another guardian token. Open the gates. Money, money, money. Yeah, I'm going in. Alright, this time, gotta watch my footing.
Feel the bloodlust.
I'm just gonna sit in the middle.
Honor to remember.
Dead. Dead.
Even as a
Dead.
flock, the Valkyries couldn't end my hunt.
Those were advanced mechs, but we're after something bigger. Keep going.
Alright, that's the first half. They are kind enough to give you a break, so we don't have to restart if we die again. Though I will again be watching my footing as I get to the next checkpoint, while I also then try to sell all these guns. Oh, this way. We gotta go this way.
Shoot more, sharp Marcus.
Alright. Round 2. Ready for those more? Here they come. Keep getting hit by the ice ones. I'm killing them too quickly so the sequence doesn't come out right away. Who's left over here? Oh. That idiot. There we go. Ow. Shoot.
Pocket rats.
Just so I don't have to come all the way back there in the event that I can't go forward.
I send you all to death.
I need both you dogs off my bowels. It's like a Dark Souls dog. Can't get it off my ass. Nice. All right. Let's do this. Wow, Wotan. The Invincible.
Now that is definitely your target! Light that giant bastard up!
My little friend is down!
Shit. I have to do this part slowly because it's immune to my shots, but it's still burning up. Shit. There we go.
Brilliant work, Vault Hunter! That ass kicking will make Malawan think twice before they come at us again.
There we go. I just wanted to get that done for stream. Oh, the money. Okay, everything else is just, well, not everything, but it's whatever. Okay, head back to Sanctuary, and we'll call it a stream. So we are down to one last DLC, as I don't feel like buying the second season pass. So we're just gonna do the last of the first season before we call it with the DLCs and Borderlands 3 for streaming purposes. So, with Bounty of Blood done, all we have left now for this is Psycho Krieg and the fantastic Fustercluck. Get to reconnect to Krieg, one of the Vault Hunters you get from the DLC of Borderlands 2. You might better off know him as the conductor of the poop train. You know, classic Gearbox humor right there. Yeah, so let me see.
I have need of you, beast.
Because I genuinely thought we were going to go for the whole week for that, but that DLC was a lot shorter than I anticipated. So let me see where we're at here. So we got two days here, and then Friday I've got D&D, and then next week is going to be Christmas. So I'm probably going to take off the 24th and 25th for that. And then afterwards, yeah, it's gonna be 3 stream days next week, because I feel like just might as well just take off Christmas Eve as well. So we'll probably finish Borderlands next week, or this week if it's going to be as short as that DLC was. Taking off Mayhem made it a lot quicker, which, you know, fine by me. Speed. So yeah, tomorrow we start the last DLC. So with that all said, that's gonna be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch, and thank you to everybody who's been enjoying the animation and all that. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.